Hob originally launched on September 26, 2017 for PS4 and PC. Despite generally positive reviews, the developers, Runic Games, shut down a little more than a month later on November 3rd. Suffice it to say, Hob has been hidden away ever since, until Perfect World announced it picked up the publishing rights and is now bringing it to Switch. They also added some upgrades, which are more like patches, improving the quality of life. You're not going to see a drastic difference if you played it the first time around, but it will make the game a bit easier to pick up for newcomers. With that business out of the way, let's get to the actual review. So Hob is a puzzle platformer / action RPG that feels reminiscent of both Zelda and Journey. It begins with a giant robot breaking you free from your tomb? I don't know. Anyway, what starts out as a short jaunt around the valley, you eventually get poisoned, forcing your robot friend to sacrifice his arm in order to heal yours. With him in a awakened state, it's now up to you to continue the journey. Aside from your giant Hellboy-esque arm, you also find a sword. These are both used to vanquish foes and solve puzzles. Combat is so-so, not very challenging as there's not a lot to it, even with the minimal amount of upgrades at your disposal, but, you know, it's fine. The same can be said for puzzles. Nothing is going to rack your brain as everything is spelled out for you pretty clearly. The only challenging part of the game is finding out what to do next. Your map can kind of help out with that, but the further you get, the more vague it becomes, especially since you can do certain objectives out of order to find key upgrades like increasing your health bar. And here's the thing. This definitive edition added more checkpoints, making some of the more frustrating deaths from before a lot easier to handle this time around. Tack on to the fact that I already played this, the wonder was somewhat gone. The lonely nature of the world with the stellar cell shading and unique design still looked wonderful to me. It's a good game with an experience that will vary depending on if you played it before or not. That's all I meant. I wanted a bit more from this port, but as it is, Hob was fun going back to. If you like this video and want to see more from me, then subscribe to my channel, and also check out my articles over at The Gamer. All these links and more are in the description notes below. Thanks for watching!